We were talking about Boba Fett not as feared. I mean, they actually reference this directly in the episode because that guy said to his face, "No one respects you anymore." So maybe it's deliberate, right? It's just he was once the most feared bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Yep.
And now he's I don't know. Like what happened, how did the most feared bounty hunter become so disrespected?
That's a question they have to answer.
Yeah, exactly. So these are some of the big questions. So that's one of them. Why? What happened? And also, one other question is the mayor truly powerless or not?
Well, he does seem to be working with the Pikes.
Yeah,
and the Pikes have
yeah.
a big thing in the past and the present of the.
So maybe he's
Book
just
of Boba
being
Fett.
like the cunning, just pulling strings or something. Who knows? But at the moment he seems like just sitting around in that in that room, and that's all he does. Why is he not expected? Yeah, who was really behind the massacre? Because we saw. Yeah, right. So this is what we were saying just now, right? Was it the Pike Syndicate or
No, it was the Speeder Gang who
Speeder Gang?
destroyed the Tuscans
But perhaps
because of the
the
symbol.
Pike Syndicate had something to do with it. Maybe they were working alongside the biker gang, or framing them is another possibility as well.
I guess we will find out because they did find the symbol on the tent.
Yeah, so it could be just being played. Who knows? Did the Tuscan? Oh, I this is the answer the question I asked. Did the Tuscan warrior survive the attack?
I guess we didn't really know.
Considering her prominence, it's a notable choice of the third episode to not show her remains, even though we saw the staff, right?
It could have been like a similar staff. It probably might not have been it.
Yeah. Well, the fact is we didn't see her remains, so as you know, if we don't see a body, then there's always a chance.
Or if they get shot off screen, there's always a chance as well.
Yeah. Well,
like
the twins,
like Fennec Chan.
Yeah. So everyone thought she died, but it happened off screen.
Because apparently she died off screen.
Yeah, off screen deaths don't normally count.
Yep. Because they could come back with an explanation, which they did with Fennec Chan.
Yeah. And were the twins actually telling the truth that they were I guess because they claimed that the mayor was behind the assassination attempt, but I'm not sure if. And then they say, they are gonna go away now.
Yeah, they're running away because I think they're a bit afraid of the Pikes. They didn't want to go to the battle.
Although this is a good point because maybe what they really want is to let Fett and the Pikes fight it out, and then once they've done that, then they can come back
and defeat the weakened
exactly
enemy.
Maybe that's their plan all along.
Out of war?
Could be, right? Because I mean, why would they give up so quickly, so easily?
It's like the space out of war.
Yeah. Does Datomir have witches other than Night Sisters?
Yeah. Which is a Dathomir.
Well, Datomir, okay.
Yeah.
Was a world with various terrains, but notably forests. Okay. Night Sisters.
Yeah, the Night Sisters. We see the Night Sisters part of it.
And also was the mayor's major domo, this guy telling the truth. Because he says the mayor is indeed working with the Pike Syndicate. Did he? The mayor is indeed working with the Pike Syndicate to take over Tatooine. Not sure.
Well, it does seem like that.
Hmm.
But again, it's a question that they have to answer in the episode. We won't know yet.
Because he's very fishy looking.